Hello dear students, my name is Dr. Niharika from IC Group of Institution, and today we will start the topic advertisement as per the AKGO syllabus, Pharmaceutical Management and Marketing, RPH 841. Okay. Okay, what is advertisement? See, advertisement is a notice or announcement in the public medium promoting a product, service, or events or publicizing a job vacancy. So, advertisement is the medium, and the advertising is known as the action of calling public attention to an idea of goods, services through paid advertisement, announcement by an identified sponsor. So, in the modern definition, we can say that a paid communication messages intended to inform people about something or influence them to buy or try something is known as advertising. Advertising characteristics. See, advertising can be a paid form, tool for promotion, and a one-way communication. When we talk about the paid form, it requires advertiser, that is the sponsors, to pay to create an advertising messages, to buy advertising media slot, and to monitor advertising efforts. So, when we say about paid when we say about the paid form, it requires the sponsor that will pay for us, that will pay for a particular advertisement. Second is a tool for promotion. Advertisement is an element of promotion mix of an organization. So it's a tool for a promotion for a new product. One-way communication. It's a one-way communication where brands communicate to the customers through the different media. Depending upon this, the advertisement can be classified on the personal and non-personal basis. In a personal basis, it is use of the social media and a cookie based advertisement in which what customer likes, and in non-personal cases it could include TV, radio, or a newspaper advertisements. Apart from them, types of advertising is categorized in the above the line, below the line, and through the line in to the level of penetration. See, above the line advertising generally targets our non-targeted organizations such as TV, radio. Below the line advertising includes conversion focused activities which are directed toward a specific target group. We direct over a specific group. Yes, like examples, billboards, sponsorship, in-store advertising, and through the line involve the use of both above the line advertising and below the line strategies simultaneously. This could be due to the brand building and conversions make use of a personalized advertisements. For personalized advertisement for a coaching class, for a physiotherapy center, for an eye center, for a hospital. So this type of branding is the through the line advertising for the personal benefits. Next, depending upon the types of five advertisement medium are that are used for advertising are the print advertising, which include newspaper, magazine, brochure and advertisement, broadcast, television and radio advertisement, outdoor advertising that include banner, flag, wrap, digital advertising that is advertisement displayed over the internet and digital devices, and brand integration that includes TV show, YouTube, video. Now, what are the objective of advertising? The first one is to inform. Advertisements are used to increase brand awareness about advertisement. Just wait a while, I think. The first one is to inform. So the advertisement are used to increase the brand awareness about over a particular brand exposure in the target market. So informing the potential customer about the brand and its product, the first step for attaining business goals. To persuading customers to perform a particular task is a prominent objective of advertising. The tasks may include buying or trying the products and the services offered to form a brand image, develop a favorable attitude towards a brand. The third one is to remind. This is another objective for advertising is to reinforce the brand messages and to reassure the existing and potential customer about the brand vision. Advertising helps the brand to maintain the top of the mind awareness and to avoid competition stealing the customers. This also to remind is also help in the word of mouth marketing, that what we have a brand, it will definitely assure you about the quality. Other objective or of advertising are such follows: brand building, increasing sales, creating demand, engagement, expanding customer bases, changing the customer attitudes. Now here is the importance of here the slide is the importance of advertising, that is the convenience, awareness and better quality. Convenience: targeted informative advertisement to make the customer decision making process easier as they get to know what suits to the requirement as per their budget. Awareness: advertising educated the customers about different products available in the market and the features. This knowledge helps customers compare different products and choose the best product for them. Third one is the better quality. Only brands advertise, I think, their products. There is no advertisement for an unbranded product. This ensures that the brand is giving a better quality to the customer and no brand wants to waste the money on their false advertising. This was the importance of advertising to the customer. But what about the business? Business, first one is the awareness. To the business, advertising increases the brand and product awareness among the people belonging to the target market. Brand image: clever advertising helps the business to form the desired brand image and brand personality in the minds of the customer. Product differentiation: it helps the business to differentiate its product from those competitors and communicate its features and advantages to the target audience. Increases goodwill: it relates the brand vision and increases the goodwill of the brand among its customer. Value for money: it delivers the message to wide audience and tends to value for the money when they compare to the other elements for the promotion mix. Here is the advantage of the advertising: reduces per unit cost, helps in a brand building, helps in launching a new product. See, Patanjali is a new brand. Patanjali was a new product, nobody knew, but it has iconic Ramdev and they focus the product on the harbor suitability. So it also boosts up the existing customer confidence in the brand, helping in reducing customer turnover and attracts a new customer. Of course, a person will be attracted to a brand in compared to non-branded. But there is the some of the disadvantage of advertising. It increases the cost, confuses the buyer, sometimes misleading only for the big business, as the small it's a costly affair and the small business couldn't make it out. Encourage the sale of inferior product. Sometimes we didn't get what we want from an brand. सो बाय चूजिंग ब्रांड हम कभी कभार चीज़ें ले लेते हैं, बट एट लास्ट वो ख़राब निकल जाती है, तो हमें निराशा होती है कि ब्रांड लिया और वो ख़राब हो गया. These are the advertising examples. The first TV advertisement was a Coca-Cola, and the second advertisement was the print advertisement is the C. So there are some symbols of the advertisement and the pay for it. Of course, we see advertisement of the paste, toothpaste, brush, tea bags, sports shoes, and of course bicycles, cars. There are lots of advertisement for this. So thank you for listening this video, and please let me know about what do you understand by this.